Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground. Stop. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Brian Rocchio.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Inside, ball
That's
one.
off the inside corner, and that is ball one. This one in the air, right field. Reynolds moving under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Jock Peterson. Outside low, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. That's out number 3. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the big righty, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stop. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. One down. Here's Bryce Harper. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Brennan hauls it in. 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Williams back to work. And that is out of play.
Ball, that's in.
That one to first,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. And now
That's
the count
ball two.
is even. And that one
Count's
missing inside a sharp slider. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's towards center. And there are 2 outs. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Now one
That's a ball.
miss. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. Swung on, belted. Tavares should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Max Kepler. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And now it's even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Out towards right center field. Tavares sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Started to
1-1.
swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
2 outs, bases empty. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Angel Martinez. And that
Ball 1,
skips
no
in the
strike.
dirt. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Ball, that's inside. Ball
Just
3.
missed. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Bo Naylor at the plate now. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Leody Tavares. Swings through that. Top of the 3rd, no score. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now Brandon Marsh. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And here comes Alec Bohm, and there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Always tough to
0-1's
turn
the
two
count.
on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's down.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at first, one away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kwan sprinting after it. 2 away now. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't
That's
find the
inside.
zone. That's a
ball
little
2.
bit low. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the
that's
series.
foul.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Tavares settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he
Inside,
dodges that
ball 1.
fastball.
Hey.
To the right side. And that one handled in plenty
He's
of time
out.
to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. And a foul ball. Rocchio, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch
That's
is outside. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and
inside,
miss.
ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Peterson
Ball
in the
1.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Generally,
One ball,
second,
one
third
strike.
time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command
Ball
them.
two.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's hard hit on the line. Kepler puts it away, and that is ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one the other way. And a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single. Brian Reynolds here. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Oh, he can't bring it in. Max Kepler at the plate. Foul ball there. And that's
Whoa,
downstairs.
that's
1-1. Henderson at first, one gone. Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's JT Realmuto. First time up was a pop out. That
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Santana. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Williams back to work. That's outside.
outside.
And it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Just
Ball
missing
inside.
there. And that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. So up next, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2
Really had
strikes.
some
The count.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And
Nope,
that's one of those,
that's
if you
inside.
swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground to first, Harper. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Check
2
swing
balls,
didn't go.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next
Ball one.
offering misses, ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Bryson Stott, 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here comes Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Top 6, stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Missed with a changeup, ball 1. Hit in the air, left field, Kepler. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Bo Naylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one outside. And that's ball 1. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one hit to right. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So in now for Cleveland, Leody Taveras. To third, boom. Over to first, out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is out of here. He leads the yard to right. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the air out to center. Hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ryan Reynolds. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Briggs. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And now it's going to be Max Kepler. And it gets by him. To second, pulls it off the bag. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here comes Real Muto. Down the ball here. Rolls foul. Reynolds, the runner at third. Kepler over at second with 1 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1
For
ball,
the runner at third,
2 strikes.
this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Boom in to score, and the lead is up to 5. The relay.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that should be extra bases. And in its second with an RBI double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. No. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. And here is Gunnar Henderson. That's back there. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-0. To the batter now, Ryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where
1-0.
you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air center field. Marsh hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-note into the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Strike 1. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one fouled off. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball, still 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back.